Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything
Hey,
to write
BandiCam,
with.
the ghost here with
Shut up and pay attention.
Silent Age.
You are standing on the brink of an extinction-level event set in motion by greedy half-wits. It will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. I'm recording this on the mobile, not on the computer, for obvious reasons, because I don't have my computer. When I tried to, well, everything really felt weird for there for a second. That was way too close, but I have no time to lose now. I need to take that computer down. So yeah, when I tried to record this last bit, it don't take a screenshot, you dickwad. I did not ask for a screenshot. When I tried to record this back when I was playing this, well, fucking do it. Yeah, it just wouldn't record. So yeah, now I'm going to do this now.
Poor Dr. Lambert.
Keep your voice down.
Yikes! Shh. You're alive?
Of course he is.
Well, for a little longer at least.
But how?
I faked it.
Faked what?
You detailed this exact scenario to me 40 years ago, remember? Of course you do. To you, it was a mere day ago. The earlier version of you had to see me die and get dragged off, so as not to alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep in the first place. And yet I had to survive long enough to assist you in carrying out your mission. So I staged my premature demise.
So, you're not dying?
He is dying.
Oh, I am dying all right. Despite my better judgment, I attempted to circumvent getting shot by taking a different route to the labs than originally planned. I foolishly believed I might actually bend the rules of cause and effect. The gaping hole in my gut makes it pretty damned evident how that turned out.
Yeah.
Dr. Lambert,
No more questions. Did you destroy the research data like I asked?
The computer? Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
Thank God. Now there is just one last matter to attend to. I need you to stop the last time pilot. The one who just left. Fortunately, we know exactly where, or should I say when, he is.
Pardon me.
The device. Give it to me. You see that console behind you?
Yes.
Check the numbers in the first line of the fourth column and read them back to me.
429-496-7295.
Are you sure that's correct?
I'm sure.
Dear God.
How far into the
I have
future is that?
configured the device to return you to the same destination. Here, take the device. Go end this. One last thing. You can never
Return.
never.
Dr. Lambert? Are you Dr. Lambert, sir?
Dear God, he's dead. Anyway, to the future. Somewhere in the distant future of 2012, I think. Chapter 10. Mobius trip.
What happened?
How long have I been out? The last thing I remember is using a time machine. It usually makes me a little lightheaded, but never anything like this.
Oh no!
My time machine, it's completely broken. Yep.
No, no,
Blown
no!
to bits. Come on, Jim. Let's find Frank. I do love this game. I've played it quite a few times now. Come on. Come on, go on. Come on, for shite's sake. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded anything in the past, 2 weeks or something. I haven't really felt like recording anything. Boss going by outside. Come on. Yes, you got the avian flu. I mean, spoilers. Oh, well, what is I know? It's clearly a ragdoll. Oh. How's this supposed to be? There's something sticking out of his backpack. Looks like a rusty machete. Good old machete.
Wow!
Yeah. It's really sharp now. I don't know if I got a playlist of this game, but there should be a bunch of things in. You should be able to find them. Shoot, the machete broke. I guess it was rustier than I thought it was. Oh well, at least I cleared myself a way through. How the fuck did Frank get in here anyway?
Frank?
Joe. Oh. Please. Need water.
What are you?
Please.
I'll get you some water. Hang in there.
Pardon me. Look at the community again. Red golden pool. Red golden pool. So yeah, I'm thinking this is the 2012 version of the future, where everyone dies from the mysterious illness. That's what I'm thinking. Probably a Wikipedia somewhere about it.
Here you go, Frank.
Thank you.
I don't understand. What are you doing here? Where are we?
I'm not sure. I had no time. I pushed it as far as it'd go. From what I've been reading, everything gets imprecise the farther you travel. Even your physical location can get messed up. Nobody's been this far.
Apart from the few
We could be hundreds, maybe thousands of years in the future for all I know.
I don't get it. So, you're a time pilot now?
Do I really need to spell it out for you, Joe?
Yes.
I stole it.
What? You stole the time machine, but But why?
Look, I've got no reason to tell you, but I guess it doesn't matter. You're the last person I'll be sharing anything with anyway. The truth is, I'm a Soviet agent.
Cut it out, Frank. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm not joking.
Frank, you're just sick, confused. Come on, you can't be. Where's your Russian accent?
Joe, I'm an undercover agent deployed by the Kremlin. My job is to fit in. How far do you think I'd get if I went around calling everyone comrade?
He has a point, Joe.
My real name is Yuri Barishev. I came to America in my early 20s. I went to school here, worked here, spent nearly 10 years building the foundation of an ordinary life. But the truth is that my life is far from ordinary. I am a spy. I was planted by the Soviet Foreign Intelligence Agency to gather intel on advanced U.S. military research programs. And I started getting my first missions in the mid-60s. At the time, I thought I had built a promising portfolio of leads. But as I started to pursue them, most of them turned out to be worthless. By 1968, I had run out of goodwill with my handlers at the Kremlin. I was a disgrace, and headed for extraction. Desperate for something, anything to report. I came across a Canadian company moving large shipments of iridium, osmium, rare metals not typically used in mainstream manufacturing. The buyer turned out to be a government shell, rerouting the materials to unofficial contractors, one of which turned out to be Archon. Having convinced my superiors that I was onto something, I got a job as a janitor. But I didn't dig up much until you showed up. You were a great distraction, giving me plenty of chances to access off-limits areas. And for a while, I was able to scrounge together enough intel to keep the Kremlin happy. My hunch was correct, but I didn't have the full picture. Not yet. The metals were being used to build something unusual, all right. But I just couldn't piece it together. What I found made no sense. Time travel, doomsday scenarios. It read like bad science fiction. For a while, I thought they were onto me, feeding me bogus information. But as time went on, with security tightening around the labs and no one confronting me, I began to suspect that my intel was legit. But time was running out, with Brezhnev and your President Nixon set to negotiate the nuclear disarmament treaty in a few weeks. My superiors were demanding results. My job on the line, I got desperate and careless. And this morning, I got caught. I was tailing an engineer into an off-limits lab when I bumped into Barney from security.
Yeah,
Ironically, management chalked up my trespassing to cluelessness and settled for just firing me. Knowing I wouldn't get another chance, I stole a security badge and snuck back in. I just found the time machine operator's manual when you showed up out of nowhere and nearly screwed it all up. Then it clicked. Not only could I steal the technology, it was the perfect getaway, too. Using the manual, I set the destination as high as it would allow. I figured if I could just get far away, I'd have plenty of time to figure out how to get it back to the motherland. But, well, I guess you know the rest. Listen, Joe. I'm really sick, and I'm not making it back. But you still can. The time machine has a timer, like a toaster. It's designed to return home unless the timer's reset. I removed the main power supply fuse to keep it from taking off without me. Here, take it. I have no idea how you got here, and I guess it doesn't matter. Still, despite my mission, double life, and the deceit, your friendship was always genuine. You're an honest guy, Joe. And I've really enjoyed your company. And now, please, leave me. The pain's coming back. Oh, it hurts to talk. Need rest.
Goodbye, Joe. Godspeed. I wonder how long Frank's been there. I wonder. There, I inserted the fuse, I just hope it works. What happened? Did I pass out again? The time machine, what happened to it? Quarantine, lockdown, broken what happened to me? My joints stiff. It's all over. Foreign organisms detective.
No, it can't be. The foreign organism. It's me.
Yes, it is.
I brought back the disease.
Yes, you did.
I'm the one who spreads it. It was me all along. I must have brought it back with me. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna throw up. I can't deal with this. What do I do?
Oh, stop talking and let me control you. We need to go get the manual for the trial. Use the fucking key. Oh. Yep. Use it. First kills mankind, Dr. Number finds me before it spreads and sends him back to town to stop it, but I get infected and spread the virus. So confusing. Someone honking their horn. See you in 2012, Joe. Where am I? Me head. Are these clothes? Piece of paper with some screws lines up. I think irons on it. All that. Just like in a hospital. I suspect last thing I drowning. There was a tube anyway. Filled with something. I was very sick. Give the paper to this guy.
Need paper to reproduce the key. Need the paper. Gotta have paper.
Yes, and you need the key, the pen. Pen's magic and the sword. It's not locked. Amazing. Let's see if this A worked. Okay, come on. Is that padded wing supposed to be something to do with Paul? Because it looks like it. Hey, my man. I have this red pen. Red pen.
Mightier than the sword. The pen, the pen, the pen.
Ammo fatty. Quadruple 9.
The key. The key. Keep it close.
Fate unknown.
Keep it safe. Bring help. Don't get caught. Save the kingdom. Get the girl. Save the kingdom. Get the girl. Save the kingdom. Get the girl.
Probably 5731. I'm sure that's a reference to something.
Miss, nurse,
Oh, hi there. Goodness, you startled me. You could have just knocked. And it's Doctor, actually, Dr. Emma Brown. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but we don't have any files on you, so I don't even know your name.
It's Joe, ma'am.
Oh, call me Emma. We're not so formal here. It's nice to meet you, Joe.
I'm sorry, Dr. Brown. I don't know how to say this, but everyone here is in serious danger. I'm very sick, and it's very important you call the authorities. And
Whoa. Take it easy. Deep breaths. There's nothing to be afraid of. How do you feel?
Okay, I guess. A little sore.
See, you're fine. And the soreness is to be expected. You've undergone muscle therapy. You've been asleep for at least 3 decades, after all. Maybe even more.
What? Where am I? What year is this?
He went to
Easy,
sleep in
Joe. I know it's a lot to take in.
late
It'd be a
60s.
shock to anyone's system. Haven't been under for as long as you have. It's 2012.
A
And this
little
is
more
the
than 3
psychiatric ward at
decades.
St. Genevieve's Hospital. You were brought out of
That's over
hibernation
4
5 weeks ago.
decades.
Like the others, you were placed in an artificial coma for regenerative muscle therapy and brought here for evaluation and rehab after everything checked out.
Oh, God. The tubes. You have to listen to me, doctor. I'm dangerously sick. I was carrying something when I got in.
Oh, that? Well, that's true. You did all have some kind of flu. Actually, the resident physician did find it peculiar how you had all contracted a type of avian flu that only first appeared in the late 90s, and a new strain at that. In any case, the pathogen was largely dormant due to the extended hibernation. We run very thorough medical checks on all our cryo clients, so we gave you all a shot of our regular cocktail. Cleared it right up before you even came to.
Groovy.
So it's gone? But Archon...
Yes, I'm afraid I don't know much about all of that. All I know is that the company that froze you went bankrupt back in the early 70s. A victim of industrial sabotage, I think. Anywho, the remaining assets were sold off, and the Cryoform company bought the cryogenics technology. As per ethical requirements, that included all of you who were frozen there. We've been helping rehabilitate Cryoform's clients for the past 5 years or so. Mostly folks suffering from previously incurable terminal illnesses and heavy wallets. You didn't hear that from me, huh? Unfortunately, cryogenics was a little experimental when you went under.
Still
So,
is.
while the company's been freezing and reviving clients for quite some time, you had to stay confined to the original equipment. Apparently, a lot of Archon's original documentation was destroyed in a fire. So Cryoform had practically no information on any of you. That's another reason it took so long to figure out how to revive you. Sadly, the others haven't been quite as coherent. They share certain delusions, end of the world, that sort of thing.
Ah, yes.
An unfortunate side effect of cryogenic's primitive state at the time, I suspect. You, however, seem just fine. Apart from the shock, I mean.
So I'm not sick? You sure?
Yes, Joe, quite sure. In fact, I see no reason to keep you here. We have an excellent rehabilitation team who'll get you settled into your new life in no time. Just come see me when you're ready to go.
I don't think there's anything else we can do, so... yeah.
So, are we all ready to go?
I suppose.
I guess.
Oh, don't worry. The rehab team's eager to help get you settled in. I know it may feel a little overwhelming now, but trust me, you'll love it in 2012. Endless opportunities. A whole new lease on life. Speaking of, I happened to catch you on the surveillance monitors a little while ago, and you seem to show excellent problem-solving skills. You like puzzles, Joe? Perfect. I'll be sure to mention it to the career coaches. They'll find just the right thing for you.
Now, I have found a game on the old phone that is inspired by this game. I'll be playing that as well. Don't worry, I'll get back to the old Monopoly maybe. The end. House on Fire has not done any more games than this. Wish they would. Be nice to see what else they can do. But yeah, it's been years. Yeah, I remember getting this 2014 on the thing, on the old mobile phone thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've actually played this quite a few times actually. Like I said before, such a fun game. Ditty Big Friend. One heck of a name. Alvio. Gimeno? Well, it's been translated into quite a few languages. German, Italian, Russian, French. What other languages? Ukrainian. I wonder if it's been translated into Chinese or Mandarin, Japanese, Korean and all that. Probably not. And this year, CEO, Director of Marketing, Director of Public Relations, Somatoni Interaction, Somatoni, Joe, Mr. Hill, and Subway singer, bartender, police officer Frank, Dr. Lambert, Miss Gold, and Dr. Brown, welder, and Jetry, man, garden scientist. 2011 to 2021. So they updated this quite a few times. Anyway, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and gamers for kids, best smoke me a kid because I will help you back for breakfast. Farewell.